trust in your teammates. Trust your teammates are going to be behind you. If you happen to get beat, so you don't commit stupid fouls. Trust that your teammate's going to help out, and if you help, then the next guy's going to help, and then we're going to all scramble. We've got to develop that trust on defense.
Tonight's game definitely was going to be a hard fought, and we knew it going in. It was going to be a dogfight. It always is. They're very talented. They're organized. And I felt like we just had to do a lot of things together as a team, defending individually, but also with a lot of help. And to really take them out of their comfort zone and make them just play us one-on-one. And that's what ended up happening. They stopped running a lot of their sets. They started spreading us out. And that's really plays into our hands, I feel like. It's a lot harder to score on us. And on the offensive end, I felt like we were unselfish. We missed a lot of bunnies. But overall, I was pleased with today's effort. I thought we fell asleep and let them back in the game multiple times where we could have put our foot on them and really choked them out. But you know, that's what happens with early in the season and guys when you're trying to play young guys that are getting in that don't understand what it takes. But overall, it was a good night to be a Statesman.
Basically tonight, I just came in with the focus, trying to not let them get any easy baskets. Just do everything for my team, put my body on the line, taking charges, getting blocks, just making big plays, so it could just fuel us to win in the end. I'm gonna give 100% for my team every night, every practice, everything we do. So that's what they look for from me. There's nothing gonna change.
You know, it's sophomores need to produce, and that's what Rob and Tim are doing on a daily basis, and that's what we expect. You know, Kenny's just coming in and being active. You know, it's nothing pretty right now. It's just a bunch of garbage points, offensive rebounds, and just staying active and really affecting the shots on the defensive end and just getting some bunnies around there that we need, and we need his energy. And, you know, and we've got guys like Trey that are getting the defensive stops. It may not be putting some points up, it's like a Rob, but that's the effort we need, and I think numbers sometimes tell the truth on what people are doing, but also I think there's a lot of underlying numbers that don't tell what this team is really capable of. But sophomores like Rob, Tim, they got to keep producing like that.
Well, coming in from a D2 school, it's just like, it's different. This is one of the top programs in the nation for basketball on the JUCO level, so it's like, it's different. Like Coach Mo is very intense, way more intense than like any coach I've ever played for. He wants the best from all of his players. And the home crowd, they just get behind us and fuel us. Like, it's nothing I've ever like experienced. Like, I just love it. Like, it's amazing.
That fuels a win. And to be honest with you, it could have been probably 40 baskets and another 4 or 5 assists if we had made a lot of those layups. And we were being, and really that's what we're preaching. And today's really motto was really playing together. You know, we wanted to take Dean Smith's old motto, play hard, play smart, and play together, and we did that. I didn't think we played as smart as we should have, but I think we played as hard as we could have, and we played very, very unselfishly. We made the extra passes, and I think if we could finish a lot of those assist totals would have been even higher, and I think a lot of guys would have been in double figures. Yeah, this stretch of games starting with tonight, we knew it was going to be tough. You know, we go to Baltimore and we play Monroe Community College out of New York, which is a Division II program, and then we play a Division I college, Monroe, who's out of New York too. That's going to be a huge test. We knew this 3-game stretch was going to be huge for us because it's non-conference, and we knew we were going to play the top teams. And they're on the road, so it's going to be even tougher. And then we open up, Vance Scramble's our first conference game on the road. And you know, this is going to show what this team's made of. You know, when you talk about 4 games in 6 days, that's about what you have to do to win a national championship, and that's why I scheduled this stretch with really tough teams and open the conference. So I think it's going to show what this team's made of.